everybody. I hope you guys are all having a great week slash going to be weekend. Have some really fun things this week as usual. So it's a new week, which means a new Trader Joe's haul. And this week we have, I think we got a few, not too many new things in, but there's one thing that we got in that I'm really excited for. I can't wait to show you guys. And yeah, and then the rest of the stuff I bought is just things that I'm using for the week for my family and groceries that we needed. So you guys can see all the stuff that I purchased. One thing I wanted to mention to you guys is that a lot of these hauls, especially the ones where I buy all the new stuff and the seasonal items, I am doing that for you guys. I buy these things to show you guys all the new stuff. I am never sponsored for buying these groceries. I never have given you guys a false opinion on what I like and what I don't like, and I just really wanted to be transparent with you guys in that regard. These are all my personal groceries that I buy, and all of my personal feelings and feedback and opinions on these items. And that's why I always do a taste test at the end with the new things, because I haven't tried them yet, or if I have tried them, I have Tim taste them too, so that you guys can get two different perspectives and two different taste buds to see who likes what. If you guys are new to my channel, I would love for you to join it. I do Trader Joe's hauls once a week. I do some recipes here and there. I'm gonna be doing a garden tour, so if you guys wanna see my garden, I have tons of fruits and veggies planted for this season coming up, and I cannot wait to film that video because I just adore my garden. It's like one of my babies, and I love going out there every day and looking at it and seeing the progress. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned for that. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you want to. If you're feeling like it, I appreciate it. Every thumbs up makes a difference and it helps me, so thank you guys so much for doing that. And stay tuned to the very end because, of course, as always, I'm doing a taste test with Tim and we're gonna try a few of the new things. Now it's time to check out everything that I bought today at Trader Joe's. I'm gonna start here with pasta sauces. So I got two pasta sauces today. I got the vodka sauce and the Alfredo. This is my favorite pasta sauce that Trader Joe's sells. I love vodka sauce in general, but this one is amazing. It's a little on the thin side, but it does have chunks of tomato. I am such a tomato girl. Anything with tomatoes in it, I love. So this is like my favorite. Tim is an Alfredo guy. He likes the more creamy, more cheesy stuff. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just make a pink sauce with this, and I'll just add a little bit of Alfredo in this and then mix it all up, and it just makes it a little creamier and it's really yummy. We finally got Hearts of Palm back at Trader Joe's. It's been missing for a long time, and this is not the Hearts of Palm in a can that we used to carry. This is a different brand, so I'm not sure if this is here to stay or if we're gonna end up getting a Trader Joe's labeled one. But I really enjoy Hearts of Palm in my salads. For those of you guys that don't know what they are, they're a vegetable, and they're very similar to artichoke hearts, I would say. They have a little bit of a crispiness to them, but they're soft. So I know that sounds really weird. They're kind of, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but they're very mild in flavor. They're not like overpowering by any means, but they really do add something to your salad. So if you guys haven't tried this, I recommend trying it at least once, because I was kind of weird. When I first tried these, I thought they were really strange, but I've really enjoyed putting them in my salad since, and they've been gone, so I'm glad to have them back. And the cool thing about this can is it has a recipe on the back. It says Heart of Palm and Avocado Salad with Lime and Strawberry, and it has all the ingredients and instructions on how to make it, and this little picture looks so yummy, so I might try this. It sounds really nice for summer. I also grabbed some marinated artichokes, and these ones are in oil. Trader Joe's sells another one that is in water, so if you guys aren't wanting the oil, then there is another option for you. There are also grilled artichoke hearts as well, so there's a lot of options for artichoke lovers like myself. But I am planning on making like a pasta salad this week, and I thought that these would really be yummy to add into the pasta salad. And I prefer the marinated because they are much more flavorful than the ones in water. So that's why I grabbed them. Sticking with my salad theme, I grabbed my 2 absolute favorite dressings. This one is number 1. This is the Greek style feta, and this is the champagne style vinaigrette. Both of these I love and I mix in my salad. So I do a majority of this, but then I'll do a little drizzle of this and mix it, and the combo is like my favorite combo in the world for a salad dressing. It's just so good. So I grabbed that. I also grabbed some organic peanut butter. This is the creamy salted one for peanut butter jelly sandwiches because we went to Disneyland yesterday and I made PB&Js for everybody to eat. And I haven't tried this peanut butter and I got to try it yesterday and it was really good. It does have oil that settles on the top, so you do need to make sure you stir it up before you use it, but it's really not that big of a deal. It was easy to stir up, and the creaminess of this peanut butter was so good. I really liked it, and I haven't bought peanut butter in probably years because I'm an almond butter girl, but there's something about a peanut butter and jelly that is just so good. So I used this. I had to grab another strawberry lemonade kombucha. This is my absolute favorite right now since the guava's out of stock. So I've been drinking one of these very often. Super yummy. I also picked up some Parmesan, and this is the Parmesan I always get, just this grated one. This is refrigerated and it's all different pricing depending on the amount of pounds you get. So yeah, this is our favorite. We use this all the time for pasta or whatever we're making. Here's the soft and juicy mandarins that I share with you guys every other haul, so I'm gonna spare you, but yeah, I grabbed those. I also got some of these little baby potatoes. I'm gonna make something with these, obviously, but I love these potatoes. I love dicing them up. Most likely I'm just gonna dice them up, add some spices to them, and then a little Parmesan and saute them in a pan. That is the best way. I love eating these potatoes, but they're just a really good side in general, and I haven't bought them in a while. So they looked yummy and I got them. I also grabbed some Romaine Hearts. I usually buy these at Costco, but my Costco hasn't had organic Romaine Hearts in a very long time, and I just need my lettuce. So I caved and I bought some at Trader Joe's, but I mean, I eat lettuce all the time, so it's not gonna go to waste. I also grabbed some zucchini squash. I love adding this to pastas. I love just eating this on its own. Sauteed in a little olive oil, salt, pepper, and it's delicious just like that. This is the bread I use for my peanut butter jellies that I just made, and let me just say, guys, the combination with this soft, really soft white bread and the peanut butter and jelly just made for like, oh my gosh, such a good peanut butter jelly sandwich, especially if you haven't had one in a really long time. It was just, oh, so yummy. And my son, who's 2.5, he ate the entire sandwich. I made him a whole one and he ate it all. So if a 2.5-year-old likes it that much, I feel like adults would. They have, you know, kid food is always really good. Here is some pasta that I bought for a pasta salad that I'm gonna be making, which I just mentioned earlier. But I love this pasta because it is multicolored and it just makes the pasta salad look really pretty and festive. So that's why I got it. And I love the shape too. It's perfect. It really holds up well to any sauce that you use. And I love adding vegetables and like tons of different crunchy, soft, different things into my pasta salad. So these noodles hold up really well to anything that I add into it. I bought some wild berry yogurt smoothies for my son. He's been really loving these in the morning, so I just give him one and he loves them. So if you have kids, these are easy. I just put a straw in it, and it's a metal straw, guys. It's a metal straw. We don't use plastic straws in this house. Yeah, so we put it in there and he will have that for his morning breakfast. Picked up some olive oil potato chips. These are, you guys who have been watching me, you guys know this is like our favorite family potato chip. So I grabbed them because Tim finished the last bag. I got these strawberries. Let me just tell you guys, these smell so amazing, and I've been buying my strawberries from Costco and they've been really good, but these smell even sweeter. And I always go by smell. Like looking at them, yes, it's great if they're really bright and red and stuff, but to be honest, like smelling your fruit is, in my opinion, one of the best ways to tell if it's like gonna be good. If it has a really nice, sweet smell, I always have had good luck with that. I always end up getting a really good batch. Now, if they don't have any scent, I never buy them because I'm like, why don't these fruits smell like anything? I just feel like it needs to have a good smell to buy them. Here are some raspberries that I got for Benson. He loves his raspberries, and these smelled good as well, in case you guys were wondering. I grabbed some Swiss cheese slices for sandwiches. I've been buying tons of bread lately, and I've been eating salads, and I need to get my family eating their sandwiches because my husband wants bread all the time, but then he doesn't eat it. So, cheese for sandwiches. Got my husband his soft pretzels, which you guys have seen a million times. I also grabbed these Spanakopita'z, and these are for my son. He really loves these. These are frozen. I've showed these in the past as well, but they're easy. You just pop them in the oven for like 15-20 minutes, and then you're good to go, and they're filled with tons of spinach, ricotta, and feta cheese. Okay, guys. Now all the new stuff. Here is the first thing. We got these ciabatta rolls. Now the ciabatta rolls aren't new. However, this everything ciabatta roll is. So it has what looks like everything but the bagel seasoning on top of these, and it smells really good. Just a tip for these guys, if you do buy them, they come in frozen. You can refreeze them, so if you aren't able to eat all these on the date that it says, I would highly recommend freezing them and taking like one out at a time as needed because they just do really well in the freezer. So yeah, that's new. We also got this in, the blueberry streusel bread. This feels like a brick, first of all. It's quite heavy, and if you guys can see in there, there's a lot of frosting on it. So what I was told is that you need to heat this up to have the ultimate flavor test. So I'm gonna do that for the taste test. I'm gonna heat it up and see how it is. But let's go ahead and check out the ingredients as I usually show you guys. There you go. You guys got a good look. All right, so excited to try this. This is what I was talking about in the intro when I was talking about something I'm really excited to try. These are espresso beans covered in chocolate. So I'm just so excited. I haven't been drinking coffee for the last, I don't know, 3 months now. I'm on tea, but I still absolutely love coffee. And the reason I gave up coffee, if you guys are wondering, is because I was having really bad migraines a lot. And since I've given up coffee, I think I've had 1 migraine. That's huge. That's huge for me to only have 1 migraine in 3 months. So yeah, I am excited to try these. I'm gonna definitely savor these. I bought 2 packs because coffee is such my weakness, and little espresso beans, if I can just minimize the amount that I have, I think it'll be okay. So here's the back. There is a lot of ingredients in this. So yeah, definitely not a natural, obviously, not a natural thing to be eating, but I'm gonna try it anyways. This is also new, the mini Meyer lemon flavored biscotti, and it is drizzled with yummy frosting. I did try these at work because I wanted to. So they are very good. I like lemon a lot, and I felt like these had a really good lemony flavor. They're very crispy as biscotti is, but I will say they're not as hard as some of the other biscotti that Trader Joe's sells. This is a little bit of a softer one, but super yummy, perfect for summer. Loved it, and I'll have Tim try this too. And this, guys, this came in yesterday, and I'm so excited to try it. This is the organic cold pressed fruit stand juice beverage. It's fruit and vegetable juices with pink salt and a hint of cayenne pepper. So this is cold pressed, and it shows you on the side what each bottle contains. It has 2.5 slices of pineapple, 1/3 of cucumber, 1/3 coconut, 3 slices of jicama, 1 slice of lime, a sprinkle of pink salt, and a sprinkle of cayenne pepper. So it has a lot of different things in there. So it is 80 calories, 15 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. I did want to mention real quick, guys, when I read these labels, I've had a few comments of people saying, like, I don't want you to read to me. That's great. I'm very happy that you have eyesight and you can see, but I want you guys to be aware of those types of comments because I do have people that are visually impaired, hearing impaired, and other disabilities. So before you have comments like that, I would just suggest and recommend thinking about people other than just yourself, because these videos are for a lot of people, not just for one person, not just for you that's commenting. So I just wanted to let you guys know, be very mindful that there are other people out in this world that have disabilities and that need to hear things like the labels being read. So that's why I do it, and I just wanted to say that because it's important to me, and I really try to keep my channel as inclusive for everyone that I can. So I hope you guys understand. That's all I have to say. Okay, time for the taste test. So we are gonna go ahead and start with the ciabatta, everything ciabatta, whatever. Because that's the only like savory thing that we have here. So I already took it upon myself to cut a little bit off so that we could just try it. So far, let me just say, cutting it alone felt really fluffy and really amazing, so. All
right, I'm just taking a piece of it?
Yeah, just take the piece and try it. My piece broke in half. I don't think it's pretty good. No, it's not. Okay.
Wow, that's really moist. That's really good. I like it. It's really moist and fluffy.
It is so amazingly good. This is really chewy, which I love in a bread. I like, especially bread like this, like a ciabatta. Very moist, not dry at all. I could literally use this just to soak up some olive oil and balsamic. Ooh, yeah. So good with this. Yeah. Also, salad dressing. I know, it might be weird, you guys, but I love having like a little piece of like soft bread that's chewy like this and just dipping it in my dressing at the end. Ooh, it's so good.
It's like they took an everything bagel and just fluffed it up.
Yeah.
Just puffed it up real thick and obviously in more of a rectangle square shape.
It's really delicious, and the everything but the bagel seasoning that's on top. Ooh, so good. Very garlicky. I love that they just do like a little sea salt on there. It just makes it very flavorful, and it's not crunchy at all. So if you guys are worried about the crunch, there's no crunch really on the top. Did you get any crunch?
Not really. Not too much.
It might even be good with some cheese on it. Like doing it instead of cheese and crackers, cheese and bread, which I love to do. This would be a really good bread with some like brie or like boursin, cheese like that. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, love that bread. Next, we are going to try, let's get some drink in us. This is the organic cold pressed fruit stand drink. So I'm shaking it up because it does, the sediment does go to the bottom. And we'll try this. Can I try it first?
Of course, go for it.
I'm really excited about this one. A lot of my coworkers saying how good it is. Wow. That's all I have to say so far.
All right.
So, you want me to describe first? Okay, so initially, it tastes like cucumber water. That's like the first flavor I got right on the tip of my tongue. And then when I swallowed, I tasted a little bit of spiciness, probably from the cayenne. And in the end, I tasted pineapple. That was like such a flavor rainbow. I'm gonna call it a flavor rainbow now. If I have like 8 different flavors and they're like hitting at different times. I
agree entirely. Right at the beginning, I was, oh, this is kind of like a healthy drink. And then you get hit this like spicy kind of, it doesn't taste really spicy, but there's like a peppery flavor to it.
It's at the back end of the mouth, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's paired with that Himalayan sea salt. It does have that salt and pepper flavor. And then I disagree though. I think that the pineapple flavor is very mild. I didn't get a whole lot of it. I was hoping for more.
Yeah. Well, you don't like cucumbers, so make sure you let them know.
That's true.
He's not a cucumber guy, but I'm gonna try it one more time. It almost smells like celery too.
Yeah.
Ooh, the second time I'm starting to really like this. It's not sweet at all, guys. It's very cucumber, very cucumber forward, I should say, and it does taste a little like celery. But I definitely get that sweetness at the end with the pineapple. Like, it's not sweet like sugar, but it has that pineapple taste at the end, and it does have a little zing from the cayenne. So I'm sticking to my guns on my initial assessment. I really like this. I love cold pressed juice in general, and this one, just all the flavors meld together. I think it's amazing. It's really right down my alley for flavor. Would you drink it again?
I wouldn't buy it. If it was sitting around, I would drink it. Yeah. It tastes like a healthier drink. It's not like you said, it's more on the vegetable side than on the fruit side. Yeah. Okay. Now let's try this blueberry streusel. I did heat it up, so it is warm, and I don't want it to cool down, so we're gonna try this. Okay, here we go. Wow.
You like it?
I really like it. Yeah. That blueberry is very blueberry forward. My goodness.
I'm like okay on this. I'm just like meh.
Really?
Which is weird because a lot of people that tried this said it was amazing, but I don't know. Tim's just scarfing down, so he clearly loves it.
I'm cutting this one for you.
Okay, okay.
Get that good frosting in there.
Okay.
It's the frosting and the flavor of that blueberry. It tastes really good, right?
Okay.
Yeah. It's good. It's very fruity.
The frosting is really good. I will say that. It tastes like a frosting that's on a cinnamon roll. It kind of tastes like a cinnamon roll in a way, but it has blueberry instead of cinnamon. It's okay. I would never buy this again, personally. I think it's all right. I do love blueberries. I just don't think, maybe you have to put something else on it. Maybe some like fresh fruit or something, or some honey, or some almond butter. I don't know.
Or not.
Or just plain. But for me personally, like, it's just okay. It's not bad, and it's just not like something I'm like excited for. So Tim can eat it.
Differing opinions. It's what you guys asked for. It's what you get.
Exactly. So here we have the Meyer Lemon Biscotti, and I have, like I said already, I have tried this, and I really liked it. I think I had 3 when I was at work. So, whoops. They're addicting. They're kind of, all right. Let's see what Tim thinks though. What do you think, honey?
Initially, it's very crunchy. And the lemon is like slapping you right in the face.
Yes. Yeah.
No hiding the lemon in this. I don't really get much of the frosting flavor. I'm sure it's more just complementing the sweetness to it because it's very sweet.
Yeah.
It'd probably be really good with like a tea and
or coffee, whatever.
Yeah, maybe coffee too.
Just or water.
Or water or anything. Yeah, it's really lemony, really sweet. If you like lemon, you're gonna really like this.
Yep, I agree.
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I'll try it, I guess. I personally can taste the frosting a lot. So Tim said he couldn't taste it. I could. Maybe flip it upside down and let it hit your tongue. So it's very flavorful in the lemon department. So I know some of you guys are like big lemon lovers. This is it for you guys. If you guys like lemon, they made something for you specifically. Perfect for summer, very light. It's not like overly sweet by any means, and like Tim said, really good with tea or coffee. So pick it up now before it's gone. I think it might be seasonal. They probably aren't gonna have this year round. Okay guys, the last thing we're trying are the Espresso Beans, and I'm excited for these. They're in different colors. I don't know if they're different covered chocolate ones, but let's see the, ooh, oh my gosh, smell.
Are these chocolate covered coffee beans?
Espresso beans, yeah.
Oh wow. Smells like a coffee shop.
So there's a white one with little speckles, so maybe that's like a vanilla. There is a really light one, so maybe that's like a mocha flavor. And then there's a dark chocolate, and then it looks like a milk chocolate. So I think there's 4 different beans in here. So I'm gonna try, which one did you try first?
I did the cookies and cream one.
Oh. Oh yeah. You like these?
These are great, yeah.
I know, they're so good.
Yeah, they are.
There is different chocolate, I think, on them because the dark one tasted a lot different, obviously.
They're definitely different.
I like say things that I'm in my mind are so obvious, but you never know. Sometimes things are all different colors in the chocolate department and they're all the same flavor. So didn't they say like there's something they're all the same? Oh, Skittles, right? They're all the same flavor?
Yeah, Skittles are all the same flavor. They just have a different scent.
Isn't that weird, guys? Like they're all the same flavor. They just smell differently, so they taste different in our mouth. Weird. I have to say that I commend my past self. Thank you, past Katie, for buying 2 bags of these. They're only 99 cents and they can be thrown in a purse. Man, I feel like these could get you out of like, you know, when you're just really upset with your kids and you're having a real hard day. These right here, I could see just giving you peace of mind. Just sit in a corner, open a bag of these and just start, But seriously, they're so delicious. I love them, and I'm shocked that Tim likes them because he's not a coffee drinker, but he was like devouring them, so he really liked them a lot. So that's it for this week's taste test and Trader Joe's grocery haul. If you guys liked it and feel so inclined, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you guys aren't subscribed, I'm just wondering why, because you're watching my videos and you know I'm showing you guys all the new Trader Joe's stuff every week. So just do yourself a favor, click the subscribe and
just do it.
It's free, so why not, you know? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had so much fun filming this one. It was a good time and lots of yummy taste tests this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.